Hello everyone, welcome into Last Protagonist Plays Another Crab's Treasure, also known as Crab Souls. I hope you guys are all doing well. If you guys are new to my streams, I like to talk about Elden Ring lore, FromSoft lore, so Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Sekiro, that type of thing. So if you guys are worried about spoilers for those games, my community may bring them up from time to time, so I'd like to give you a bit of a warning that there may be some inadvertent spoilers for those kind of games. So anyway, welcome on in. I'm Last Protagonist. I play those types of Souls games a lot, also a bunch of Metroidvanias, and I really don't know too much about Another Crab's Treasure. I know that it came out and it was just kind of marketed as a bit more of a meme type game, but I think it's kind of fun to have silly type things. I never really heard too much beyond the game other than it just being Crab Souls, so I'm kind of curious to see how well it holds up against other Souls-likes, especially now since we've had other ones hit the market like Lies of P, Lords of the Fallen, Kazan, now Neo 3 just got announced. So anyway, I really don't remember much about the trailers for this, so I'm going into this more or less completely blind. This will be a blind playthrough. Whenever we have cutscenes and whatnot, I will either shut up or voice act if necessary. So yeah, anyway, I'm excited to play this. Hope you guys are interested in this as well. Mendacious Cat, Metal Wolf, welcome back to the stream, gents. How you guys doing? So, Mendacious, you've been watching a 6-hour Outer Worlds retrospective. I always confuse Outer Worlds with Outer Wilds, and when you said that, I'm like, oh, this dude has to be talking about Outer Wilds, but I can never remember the difference between the two, which is why I had to ask you. So anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and dive on into Another Crab's Treasure, and Another Crab's Treasure is garbage. Then I don't remember the rest of the quote. I said it's borderless. Sprint mode, hold dodge. Tap sprint. I can figure that out later. Alright. Seems good enough. Mendacious says, Another Crab's Treasure is very solid, quite charming, combat is solid, and the story is no slouch either. Ooh, sounds nice then. Alright, let's go ahead and dive on in. Hey, Mortis, nice to see you again. Yeah, so I just picked this up on sale. Pretty excited. Made possible. Oops, possible.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth?
Blue.
For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see,
that transition, okay.
would prefer to be simply left alone.
I like the music. Kind of reminds me of some Genesis tracks, to be honest. Not like Phil Collins Genesis, but Sega Genesis.
Sir, please open up.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes?
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here, I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a heart kelp or two around here somewhere.
Alright, I like that that dude is called the Lone Shark. Very silly so far. I'm vibing. Hey Chaddock, how's it going? Nice to see you again. Mortis, you're not expecting an intro like that for the Crab Souls? I don't even know what I was expecting, to be honest. Mendacious, as soon as you heard what the currency was, you knew it'd be worth it. Right. So... movement doesn't seem too bad. Triangle to talk. Okay, so it has recognized I got the PS5 controller. That's nice. Good old normal roll. Oh, that's your guard. That makes sense. I like the little band-aid over the crack. I'm curious as to what is going on with this lone shark. What's it being controlled by? Little grabby hand. Alright, oh yeah, and how was the sound balance for you guys? Let me know if I need to adjust the game to my voice or my voice to the game. Obviously it's a little bit quiet right now, but I don't know how loud the intro is for you guys. You gonna wait till the tide comes in, kid? Hurry up and find something to pay me with, or I'm gonna start getting serious. Of course, having the lone shark have a New Jersey style accent is also a choice. Found your stash of heart kelp. Everyone loves these delicious heart kelp pods, so they're often used for trading. Eating just one of these makes you feel restored. Acknowledge knowledge. Hopefully this is enough for taxes. None of my other buttons seem to do anything just yet. Ah, invisible borders here. Hey Stella, nice to see you again. And then Hermetic Jazz, welcome into the stream. You have a topical name. You're disappointed Crab Rave wasn't the intro? My condolences. Hey, I know this isn't much, but... What the shell is this? They're heart kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like heart kelp. I hope you're joking. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. The ocean's moved to the trash standard now. Trash, you got it? Trash? So like, no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right, none of that crap. See, I better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides... All right, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. Wait. Oh, crab. Crab. Uh-oh. I don't have my shell. He stole it. Oh, so now I can jump. Okay. Hey, Soulslike with the jump button. Appreciate it. Camera speed seems pretty good. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back, you better go get a job and pay up. I hear they're always hiring in the reef. The reef? Isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. Again? Really? Not my problem. I don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Hold. Crab. Uh-oh. Maybe I was supposed to do that. Can I get back up there? Oh. So you have like a little bit of a glide hover meter thing, almost like Yoshi. Nice. Oh. Aw. His Naruto run's pretty cute. I hadn't even noticed. Exile jumping to swim. Uh-oh. Got myself stuck. I'm actually stuck. 5 minutes into the game and I've soft-locked myself. Okay, there we go. See, this is my problem when games let me explore this way. I will get myself stuck. You can't remember if there's a Naruto outfit in the game? Alrighty. Am I smarter than a pigeon? Can we get through this obstacle? Hmm. Oh, probably gonna make it. Interesting. I quite like that. It kind of reminds me of the little netting in Super Mario World. You made it. I have the whole ocean to explore, but I immediately bang my head into rocks. Oh, that's not the only thing I'm going to be banging my head against. Bread claw. A small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Maybe it has some value. Trade it in for 250 microplastics. Oh man, that makes me feel sad. Acknowledge knowledge. Chadwick, you spend a lot of time trying to run up steep ledges as well. You got it. It's a rite of passage. Oh, you got the weird dithering effect on him as well? Okay. It's a sickness. Are you down with that? Probably should check this stuff over here. Maybe there's another treasure somewhere. Nope. You blame Mario 64 for your melody? Oh hey, it's another crab! Excuse me, sir, did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome dope-looking shell? Work? That's what I'm trying to not do. That's why I gotta catch up with... Worthless. Holy crap, what's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping enough? Or oh god, get away from me! They're trying to get me! So because these crabs have the goofy black eyes, they're enemies. Interesting. Scanning the environs. I don't know if I'm supposed to Goomba stomp them. Seems like a possibility. Please tell you the whole script is made of fish puns. It seems like it is that kind of game. Oh, that's just trash on them. Meep meep! Can I air dodge? They're breaking the trashes around here. Maybe I need them to break trash. But preferably break trash without me in it. I'm scared. Sheesh, I think I lost them. I knew the ocean could be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. The microplastics got to them? Oh no. I guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. If anyone else attacks me, I guess I'll poke him with the pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. Found a rusty fork. Press R1 to swing the fork. Oh, he's a lefty. I guess that makes sense. I learned something about crabs recently. The reason why so many have differently sized crab, or not differently, the crabs have differently sized crabs. Differently sized claws is because one is for like killing and breaking up prey, and the other is for transferring food to their mouth. Now I can break the jars. Focusing on enemies, press R3. This is really useful for fighting, so don't forget. Hey, Whitney, nice to see you again. How you doing? And how did your Kazan run end up going for you? Stella says the ocean is terrifying. Do you have thalassophobia by any chance? Ooh, I can spin to win. New museum exhibit unlocked. So this gives me forward momentum. Dodging attacks, press circle right as an enemy attacks to dodge. Right. A pincher claw and a crusher claw. That's what it seems like, yes. Yeah. Bro, the way that they float away, I don't know. Just makes me feel a certain kind of way. He's trying to get me! Alright. You insist. I'll do things the way that's intended. So we can only do one air attack at a time. Alright. Hey Mao, how you doing? Welcome back in. Whoa, what's that thing? The currents start getting warm close to this little platform. It's kind of comfy. Maybe I could rest my feet here for a little while. Moon snail shell found. Touch these glowing currents to restore a long-forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest in to restore your health. If you're slain, you'll revive at the last one you stayed at, so be sure to activate every one you can. Cave of Respite to level up shell collection. Home. As soon as I can get this back, everything can go back to normal. So there's a decent amount of shells. 69. Okay. Microplastics and leveling up. The power present in moon snail shells will allow you to purge microplastics from yourself, gaining strength in the process. However, certain folks might be interested in trading for your extra microplastics, so you might want to consider saving some. Acknowledge knowledge. Health, damage, attack, message. Enhances damage of umami-based attacks. So, it seems like there's a lot of flavor to this game. Wait, what's the bottom shield thing on the left for? Oh. Hey, Bruin, nice to see you again. And Meow Laser, welcome back in. the shark. There you are. Wow, you're awful persistent. I think I've been pretty clear with you, kid. This shell's the property of the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work is done here. Come on, man. There's gotta be something I can do. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can think of something. You can lick my frickin' ventral fins and stop bothering me. Later, kid. Ah, this guy. MSG, like the ingredients? Oh, okay, that makes sense with the umami. Message. You think the Dark Souls mode this game has is funny, Mao? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't you see your type leaving? Don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often? Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a Duchess in charge now. Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. And what do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring in more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something in mind. Pal, just look around for a moment and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? Okay, great. I'll head over there. Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. You're some kind of freeloader, are you? But you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep this society together, do you? You just said. You hermit crabs are all the same. Wearing the shells the rest of us worked so hard to create with our own mantles. You ought to have stayed in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah, well, how's about I do something to you? He's angry. We don't need to hurt him. Were they soldier crabs? I couldn't tell you. Uh-oh. I'm assuming... Oh, okay, so the focus zooms in when you're locked on. Can you parry? I should practice that, huh? Maybe it's not like that. Barbed hook. A weapon designed to reel in prey at long distance. In combination with a sturdy piece of string, even massive targets might be drawn in if struck at a weak point. ×1, so is that a consumable? Alright, so I took damage. That might be because I don't have a shell yet, I'm assuming. Oh, bro, that was a cigarette butt in the ocean? Multiple cigarette butts. Bro, the way they float away is so unsettling. Alright, let's go back to restock on our heart kelp thingies. It was an April Fool's thing, but the dev said why not when asked if they should put Anne Orlando into the game. They had a huge New Game Plus update recently. Okay, cool. The Shallows. I did not read that before. Stowaways. Oh, so this is junk still. Oh, that was the wrong time to press the D-pad. So much for getting my fake flasks back. Can I climb this? I might be able to. I might not be able to. Might be going about it the wrong way. This should have lots of microplastics. Oh, I can't break it. He is a small hermit crab. I think this is kind of a fun environment. Sandbox to work with. Lighters. He's angry. Ooh. Got another bread claw, so if I sold both of those, I could level up once. But I don't know how important currency is. Why did the crab cross the road? Aw, the joke's on the other end. To get his shell back. Blood star limb. Severed limb of a blood star, easily regenerated by the host creature. Collect 4 more to increase vitality. Okay. So he does have a little bit of forward momentum. Our enemies drop things. Limpet. This tiny snail adheres to rock so strongly that removing it by force will often kill it. +2 res. Is this a shell? Stowaways. You just found your first stowaway, a little friend that you can equip in the status menu to gain all sorts of benefits. But their bonuses only apply while you're wearing a shell, so don't take them for granted. May as well put it on now. Inactive while naked. So I'm assuming that there's probably things like naked challenge runs. Uh-oh. He got me. It's gold, so it's gotta be good. Nope, just a barbed hook. Bro, why can't you climb it? Right, so there's another save point over in Meow. Alright. What's with old games using inverted controls for swimming up and down? That just used to be how they were. I mean, I guess that is still technically how they are for old games, but... Yeah, it is kind of trippy going back to some of the earlier games with analog controls, because they don't control very well. Kind of take for granted how games are designed nowadays. Because I went back a couple years ago and I replayed Jak and Daxter 1 and it was very jarring. I'm getting ganked! Ah, he killed me! A watery grave. Could have leveled up. Alright. So they hit pretty hard so far. You died! When you are slain, you'll drop all your microplastics and your shell if you had one in the spot where you died. Be careful when you go to pick them up. If you die again while they're still on the ground, they'll be lost forever. Okay. If you lose your shell, that's interesting. So then that makes me think that shells will be farmable. I probably need to kill that guy for my first shell. But he doesn't seem hostile in the same way as the rest, so I shall spare him. I can totally make it up there then. They have a net thing like that. I might need some more power-ups or something. I don't think I'll be able to get there from here. So I'm assuming later on I'll need to ride the fishhooks SpongeBob style. Okay. So like going up that cliff. So I'm assuming the little dude on my compass is showing me where my microplastics are. Krill isn't an airplane. Airplane controls make a lot of sense underwater to Chadwick. So you always hated it, even when it was normal. I'm not defending it. I'm just saying, I don't even know. It's just how things were. Yeah, the charge attack feels a lot more substantial than the basic attack. The hit stun and the range makes me feel like I'm just going to be, what's the word? Spamming that. Wish I had binoculars to check out what the heck that is. Yeah, I knew a guy, whenever he would get a new Call of Duty, he would make sure to invert the controls of the camera. And to me, it's like, how can you do that? I don't know, some people are just wired differently. It must have been a no, there was a... Okay. Alright. Hey, another blood starling. A ketchup packet is a flag. Alright, so I guess I'll go back to the safe spot. Or maybe I should look at all this trash first. Are you asking if I or Stella is the fan of flight sims? Never really played a flight sim. I feel like for my first level, I might want to go with attack power, just so I could reliably defeat those things in 3 hits. Or less. Definitely want a toggle run on this sprint. Die instantly. Settings. Tap to sprint. L3. Okay, perfect. There we go. Why did the lobster blush? One snail shell found. Wait, maybe if I hit them, we could see. Don't know what umami is yet. So we'll do 1 level in attack. He pissed himself? Oh. Okay. That certainly was not the answer I was expecting, but glad we know. Time to go back. Sully, you've never played that as well. And the only people you've met who've done the inverted controls have been gaming forever. It is kind of an old relic, isn't it? Alright, 3 hits. Worked. It's a sandal. Yeah, I guess when you put yourself in perspective of these sandals, it really does highlight how tiny of an hermit crab he is. Oh. So it's a real fake wall. It's a cooler. Royal shell splitter. Uh-oh. He's gonna split me shell. What the hell does that mean? This better not be like a headless situation, otherwise I'll be angry. Oh! That was only half my health. Alright, we can take this dude. He got me! I was trying to sprint and he still got me. Uh-oh, that's not good. Run away! There's nothing here. Alright, I got a new flask charge, essentially. Which means now we can one-shot this dude. Okay, I can't, like... What's the word? Ah! Dodge in and through him, Bloodborne style. At least not the way that I tried right then. Get hit by the grab attack? No, you. Bow's point about the teeny tiny fork comes to light. Yeah. We also have these nails, which are bigger than us, and cigarette butts. Oh wait, what is this? I didn't pay enough attention the first time I beat one of these things. Stop. Six, but I don't know what that is. There's a lot of dudes here. What is that? Back, ruffians! Back, I say! You there! I don't suppose you'd lend a claw to a fellow in need? I dare say I'll die for sure if you don't. So we don't have a stamina bar, which could be quite nice. Fine swordsmanship, my boy. I dare say these ruffians have become bolder and bolder as of late. But that's just life on the frontier. How exciting! Why not move away if it's so dangerous? And give up this prime land the Duchess offered me? No way, Moray. The Duchess gave you land? Isn't there land all over the place? Ah, the simple insights of country folk. This really is the life. You deserve something for saving my carapace, country boy. Surely this could be of use. Good luck with your country travels. Bloodstar Lane. Okay. Stay resolute, lad. These vandals have numbers, but you have the skill and resolve of a country boy. We are a country boy. I'm hoping this green thing is a flask type thing. Nope, a bread cloth. Ah, that's a flask thing, though. Oh, I can't carry anymore? Wait, are these consumable? Oh, you just get to refill them. Okay, so they're kind of like how you can refill them Elden Ring style. That's nice. Or Blood Vial style. Blood Vial style. Why can't I climb this? Uh-oh. Oh, he got me. Been ambushed. Something about this game kind of reminds me of Trove. I wonder if I can... Okay. Trying out some of the combo potentials we have. I can definitely go and level up. I can break those. It's got purple eyes or pink eyes. And a comb, a brush even. So we need to be able to get back behind him in Visceral. Hey Hilko, how's it going? Sacrillo. I like it. How you doing? Have you played this game? Oh, he does damage. He might one-shot me still. Oh, he got range. New museum exhibit unlocked. Get out of here. That was a lot of resources. Sea Star. The legends say that these can grant any wish. They're wrong, though. 3-bit. You didn't finish it yet, but it's great. Okay. 3 out of 3. Okay. That's interesting. So I got the treasure that I saw from a distance. Kind of wish breaking these things gave something. But maybe I'd end up being more annoyed if that were the case. Then will you loot this and use this as my weapon? We're too much of a babby crab. Alright, let's go level up and then fight the mini boss guy. So we can level up 3 times. I don't know how effective damage reduction is with resistances. Because effectively, vitality might just be better, but I also don't know what the status effects do. So it's literally 10% health. So this has pretty diminishing returns. Alright. So I can ignore the small fry. Oh, I was like, what? You're getting seasick from this game, Stella? Not this one, but when you're playing in real life. What are you playing? So before fighting that guy, I probably want to get another kelp thingy because I got distracted. I know there was one by that other fish. I didn't want to have to fight these things. Oh. I can one-shot that thing now. All right. I do like the sound effects. Gex 3? Hell yeah. The only Gex game that I played was Enter the Gecko. I think I talked about this on my uncle's Panasonic 3DO. Should probably get this ready if I need to heal up. that does. It seemed like I got a crap ton of status now. He squished me! So maybe I need to move side to side. Would you like to respawn at the nearby Moon Jelly location? Sure. I don't know if that'll take me to the first one, or... Recovered junk. Oh, so it gave you like a little bit of a safe zone to begin with? Okay, cool. Junk recovered. So he's got pretty good tracking. The jump attack strat did kind of work one time. Whew. Don't know what that does. Hitting an enemy with enough attacks to max out their balance meter will open them up to being capsized. When the health bar starts flashing, hit them with a powerful attack, such as a charged attack to knock them down for several seconds. He's got a cane on his back. Ah, he tried to grab me. He got me! Oh my goodness! He cracked my shell. Okay. That's interesting. Now I see what that thing is on the map, looking like the way that it does. We can beat this guy first try. Okay, 4 times. Rip. That execution's brutal. I was not expecting something quite as, what's the word? Brutal? No, that's not right. I can't think of it. Graphic for this game. Alright, I need to figure out how to dodge that more likely. That one caught me off guard. Not like that attempt, but just like the actual execution of that move. Frightened. I don't know what that does. I can't attack, so I just have to run away. That's funny. I got stuck on his body. I definitely got stuck on his body there. Okay, so the posture meter is definitely like Sekiro in that you need consistent attacks to break it. Oh. It's gonna hurt. I don't know why I wasn't charging. Quit cheating! You got me. Okay. Alright, we can do that. Hey, Global, do your eyes deceive you? I don't know, do they? Let's do the good old Black Knight strat. Ah, I can't see! I'm scared. Skip yo grab. Oh, I need to do the charge, that's right. I'm scared. He's cheating. You. Got him. Royal Shell Splitter. Defeated the Royal Shell Splitter. Pollution Scout. Paper Claw. A chunk of metal in the shape of a crab's claw. This must be of sizable value. Traded in for 5,000 microplastics. Hey, we beat our first boss, guys. It's a deadlock with a razor on it. I could tell it was a razor. I couldn't exactly... Or I didn't exactly see what the heck that actually was. That's funny. GG, first try. Alright, so I think this section of the map... Oh, okay, we do have an actual map. Is clear. So we got a gigantic machine? Is that a vending machine? Kind of looks like it. Hey, thanks for the GG. You're gonna grill yourself? Don't do that. Yes, I am playing the world's greatest Soulslike. It is true. I made a community post and a Discord one. But Global didn't want to be in the know. Oh, there's something on top of that. Okay. I will level once more in defense and then attack or resilience, whatever you want to call it. Combat memories. Royal Shell Splitter. Oh, can you just keep fighting bosses that way? That'd be really cool. Oh! That's quite nice. Wait, what is this? Where's Shell? Was this just in the arena and I never noticed it? Can I... Oh, wait, I get shells? Can I just keep these? I feel like maybe I fought this dude too early then. Alright. Why do those fish bark? Are they piranhas or something? I am not sure. You got me! Ah, shell shock. A watery grave. Dogfish? Maybe. The scale of everything's insane. Alright, I'm gonna go back in there, and maybe I could leave it after I pick up a shell. Maybe I'll get to keep a shell if I kill this dude in here as well. Rip. Oh, I can defend with the shells. I should try that. See what that's like. Unless these are novelty flip-flops? I don't think so. Okay, so the blue meter is my defense meter? So then it feels like the only thing I need to worry about are really the grabs. Oh, so if I have a shell, I get slowed, I think. My shell's badly damaged. I should probably heal. I'm scared. Probably should have gotten hit with that, to be honest. Got him. Where's the banana? Trial survived. Give me that banana. Sekiro? So I don't get to keep the shell. Fudge. Alright, well, it was a fun little excursion regardless. I forgot. I never went back for the other popsicle trivia question. Will I not get a gun? I don't know where that is in the game yet. So I can get up there at some point. When does the combat music start playing? When you see an enemy. When you see anemone. Anemone. I can climb these, kind of. I don't think I'll be able to keep that stable enough to actually climb up there. So I feel like I have to be missing something here. This dev's most recent game is Peak. What is their most recent game? I've never heard of this dev. What was it? Kowloon or Aggro Crab? I've heard of Aggro Crag. Oh, Peak. Yeah, I just saw a trailer for that, I think, earlier this week. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to get up that way. So I'm assuming this might just be a little bit of a later thing. That has to do with the fishhooks. Why did the crab cross the road? He is a tax fugitive. Oh, I can do that. He's trying to get me. They did that on purpose, yeah. That squeaky noise reminds me of something. Alright, so I've checked all this out. Don't know how to get up there yet. So I'm assuming I'll need a double jump or something. Hi there, sweetie. Hello, ma'am. How does the Dutchie find you this day? Pretty bad. My shell got stolen. And now I've got to talk to someone called the Duchess about something called taxes? Oh dear, I don't envy you, sweetie. The Duchess isn't known for her willingness to negotiate. But I have faith in you, sweetie. I know you'll keep your head attached.
Hello, Wanderer. Haven't seen you in town before. On your way to offer tribute to our lovely Duchess, I suppose?
I guess, maybe.
Well, take it from me. The more you can suck up to the Duchess, the better your life in Slacktide will be. As I always say, a happy habitat needs a happy autocrat.
Practical. Okay, so it's the same. I don't believe 420 is enough to level up anymore. How do I need 740? Okay. April Fool's Day, they announced DLC that lets the Krill say the F word. You guys were telling me it was Anne Orlando that they were going to add. Huh. So I really could use these if I got good. Really? Uh-oh. This is kind of lame. I feel like I probably shouldn't actually pick those. Another purple-eyed jerk. You were dying because it was uncensored and you didn't know it was a joke. They have an easy mode, so you wouldn't be surprised by a swear word DLC. It's a fish. Oh my goodness, that did a lot of damage. Alright, so he two-shot me. That's not cool. Thought something was coming up from the ground to get me. The tracking on that is a lot better than I expected, to be honest. So there's treasure up there. Dope. He reached me. At least there's a cup thing here. Heart cup. See, I feel like I should be able to get that from here. Wine. Oh, I'm blind. Bread claw. Don't forget a shell, my man. You say forget as though I have one. Which I do not. It keeps reminding me of the Mario paint sound. Stella, you've been too lenient with your swearing. You should have been charging the whole time. Check out the easy mode if I want to laugh. Oh wait, what? Allows you to warp between previously visited moonsnail shells. Oh, I don't have this stuff unlocked. Skills. Okay. Didn't even know that this game had skills. Assist settings. Another Crab Treasure is meant to be a challenging game, but everyone plays their own way. If the game's difficulty is harming your fun, feel free to turn some of these options on to make things a bit easier. Reset hard, default. Easier, story, hard. Give Krill a gun. Oh, so was Mao not joking? I knew I saw saw the gun. Shell weight. Different shells have different weights indicated by the letter on their stat sheet. A heavier shell might take more hits, but it'll also slow down your dodge roll, making it harder to avoid attacks. Square to shoot. I thought this was rated for children. Oh, recover microplastics from there? Interesting. Mao used to wear like a Portuguese sailor. It's coming to get me. So I shell shocked. Oh no, bro, that lag spike was unfortunate. Probably shouldn't have broken that because I was gonna try to jump around with that. The gun will one or two shot bosses, so be careful. I don't really intend to use it. I think that's a funny option though. It'd be really great for a lore playthrough. See, now that I know he has a charge. Did I just die? Yeah, okay. Butch! This is a top tier game for that alone. Alright, so now I know how close I am to the vending machine. So Mao, I take it you've played this game before? How did you enjoy it? What is this animation? Or lack thereof. Oh! I was reading chat. I was learning about memes. Alright, so that's a triple slam, and that hurts. Can I jump over any of his attacks? Oh, he hit me through the shoe! Alright, I'll be using that shot. So, beating those things, the purple eyes, or the pink eyes, whatever you want to call them, gives me skill points that I don't know how to use yet. Or so it seems. Okay, and this takes me back from this spot, where we fought the other purple eye guy. Don't know what that was about. It's a Chonkla with a weapon. The Chonkla is a weapon. It's a weapon with a weapon. Oh no, these are dudes. They're on straws or candy canes. Can't get the little buddies down. This looks like a trap, but it's gold. Captain. The Long Claw of the Law. You can change costumes in the status menu. Plastic poncho, a random piece of junk found near the tide pools. It's better than nothing. The Long Claw of the Law. I think I'll go with the defaults. Sorry, Patrick. Ooh, a real fake wall. It's a propane and propane accessory thing over there. Aw, this is lame though. Unless they give us a real diegetic reason for this. They're dead. Scary. Sweet nothing. A ginseng kale, void cherry. Ooh, wasabi habanero. Hell no. Unicorn sweat. Uh-oh. Oh, shells. Soda can. Phew, now I can get in to see the Duchess. Uh-oh. This shell chafes like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? Found a weird metal shell. Press and hold L1 to hide inside your shell. Wearing a shell reduces damage taken. Hiding in it will divert all damage to your shell hull. Hey Logos, how's it going? 3 losses on Fulgore? Oof, sorry to hear that, bro. Is the game Kino? I would say yes, it actually kind of is. I need to keep these.
Close off, lawbreaker!
Uh-oh.
Oh, Crab. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers.
Nepro, Captain of the Guard.
Oh, yeah.
Already coming. I have a feeling he'll be able to break through this.
You're fish food.
Ah. Unblockable attacks. Some attacks are unblockable aggro attacks signaled by the aggro symbol that appears above Krill. When you see it, be sure to dodge, run, or jump out of the way. Heal. Oh, I'm out of help. Oh, that was the symbol. I wasn't thinking.
Your filthy soul! Is you dare raise your blade against the law?
Which Night Lord is this? This one is Nephro. Something law. Alright, so before doing that, I'm gonna go to the castle because I probably missed out on dialogue from my propensity to explore. I don't know if I can undo what I did. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Ooh, 3 cool things here. Okay. It's the full gore of this game. He didn't seem that bad. It seemed like hiding on his left side had me in a really safe position that I just didn't recover again at the end there. His name is Yobu Masataka Oniwa. I actually don't know how he says it in English. Let's fight this guy. He's looking at me funny.
I'll let you pass, but don't distract our soldiers too much. We gotta train hard to keep the enemy at bay. Or at Gulf. Or Cove. Or Strait. Wherever they come from.
Hey, you seen Kelvin recently? Oh, he shipped out, part of the expedition to the moon caves. Weren't they supposed to be back by now? They must be struggling to find something for the Duchess. Poor folks. Remember the last time an expedition returned empty-handed? Oh God, don't remind me. Poor troop became shells of their former selves.
What are you, Private?
Ma'am, a clump of sand, ma'am.
And what is a clump of sand good for, Private?
Ma'am, to form the walls of Slacktide, ma'am.
And what is Slacktide to you, Private?
Ma'am, the prettiest place in the ocean, ma'am.
You're goddamn right, Private.
Oh. This is all the same. Ooh. Treasure. Can't get up there yet. It isn't easy to make it into the Slacktide Royal Guard. Every crab you see has worked their carapaces off to get where they've got. I don't know what you think you'll find up here, but you ain't gonna get the chance, small fry. Invisible indigo, or invasive indigo. Violent violet. Raging red. Oh, there's a little face on it, that's funny. Aggressive gold. This trash revolution is wonderful, isn't it? Seems like it was only yesterday we were picking heart kelp out of the weeds with our bare claws. Truly, the advance of technology has been a boon for our society with literally zero downsides. Wow, what a coincidence that all three of us share the exact same opinion on this. Indubitably, our aligning political beliefs are what make us the very best of friends. Q-tips? Ah. If Fulgore keeps terrorizing you and your homies, you just gotta terrorize him back even harder. I feel like I could be able to get up there. Alright, anyway. They really said no fun. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh, I might be able to make that work. Man. Wait, was there a wall here? Oh, can't talk to them yet. Alright, well, I tried. Halt, trespasser! By order of the Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from Slacktide. Suspicious? I thought I looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable. Huggable even. Perhaps you speaketh truth, vagrant, but I shall ne'er grantest thou entry if twixt these mighty gates whilst thy loins remain ungirded. Shucking, excuse me? Dude, take a hint. She's saying you're naked. Oh, yeah. I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is that important these days? I feel like society's really moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care. Sure seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Fret not, little crustacean. Nearby to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Face the gate and turn right, and you'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Our captain is stationed there right now, I think. Great guy, he'll get you sorted. Sounds cool, and then you'll let me in? Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check, sure. Okay, so now we learned about that. Is it okay to show nudity on stream? This is censored. There's really weird flag spikes. So I need to figure out how to get on top of the cliffs to get up there. So it seems like the spot from defeating the pink-eyed guy from earlier. Well, how did I just super swim? Okay, so he respawns. Could reuse the Chancla strat. You're telling me this doesn't work? Uh-oh. No, I gotta get the other way. I gotta get on top of this stuff right here. I'm showing off my prawn right now. I'm trying to think of an aquatic-based pun that I could throw at you right now. You don't know what the shell you're talking about. I wasn't sprinting. Oh! Damn it, I'm blind. So those give me skill points, it seems. Okay. Maybe if I put this on, you'll recognize me as Del Captain. Don't know if I'll be able to pick those up. Without clothes, I'll find myself in a pinch. That is impressive, especially since English isn't your first language. He's gonna get me.
Laws off, lawbreaker!
Cream rises to the top. Oh, yeah.
Is that a dodge that?
Your fish food!
My shell's badly damaged.
Through my blade is justice stuff! I mean, sir! You can't outrun the law forever, kid.
Pollution scoured. That was self-defense, right? That's gotta be self-defense. Anyone would agree. He came at me like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? Shuck. Okay, play it cool. If anyone asks, he just tripped and broke his leg and landed on a sword. Oops. Seems as good a defense as any to me. Fizzle. Let's get a good color. Wait, what is this? Green is ginseng kale. Gross. I guess this is unicorn sweat. Oh no, this one's sweet nothing. Unicorn sweat. Flavors matter. That one's ginseng kale. Oh no, can't read it. Cajun avocado. Ooh. Sounds exotic. Szechuan apricots? Wild. Sweet nothing. Hey, good night, Eldon. Do you guys remember when Rick and the Morty fanboys are running wild at McDonald's for not having Szechuan sauce? How cringe is that? Hey, Whitney, yes, I defeated the lobster cop. I feel like my vitality is still too low. Oh, wait. So I'm at 14 now. Is it because of the shell? It has to be the shell. +3. So those are the little parasite dudes, the stowaways. Don't know what MSG does yet. May as well get my attack up to 5. You hated that, boss? I didn't fight against him too long. It seemed like the Black Knight strat seems to work. the whispering at the beginning of the song does trip me up. Oh yeah, I should probably check out the rest of this area. I'm assuming the shell weight also plays a factor in how well he can swim. Stella, you remember that and had no idea what Rick and Morty was at the time? That's how you learned about it? You still never seen it though? I think it's certainly overrated. But I had a bunch of dudes on my team who would just quote it constantly. It was way more annoying not knowing what the hell they were talking about. So I ended up watching it. Sweet nothingness. No, that's the Schwan apricot. So it looks like ever since we've gotten this, that we're gonna have more shells out and about. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Void Cherry, my favorite. Did I get female Kazan? She's beautiful. I mean, I haven't updated the game, but essentially I'll get it whenever I do update the game. It's a banana. Defense is 10, weight is S. New shell discovered. If anyone steps on me, they'll slip. You return, exhibitionist. And draped appropriately, no less. I trust you spoke with the captain? The captain? Funny, I, must have missed him. Missed him, huh? That's pretty weird. Whatever. You're not nude anymore, and that's what counts. Hark! A weary vagabond doth grace our gates. Pray, I would assist them part for... Open the gate, Nate. We got it. Hey, I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. I thought the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. Go tell her all about it, kid. See how quickly you get kicked back to your tide pool. Get moving, kid. It's bad enough standing around all day without dealing with weirdos like you. A truly curious wanderer. What has possessed your mind with such strange thoughts? She's got a paperclip necklace. Oh, so that's like holding their badge, which is a bottle cap. Gatekeep. They have bottle caps as pauldrons as well. Interesting. Fort Slaktitude. Or Slacktide. Can't read. That is a thing that I cannot do. I broke the sandbox. Should I break these? The captain takes his job very seriously and expects the same for us all. We've been doing drills non-stop since high tide. It's cardboard. Maybe not. Maybe this is more like particle board, but this design suggests it should be cardboard, but that would have no structural integrity underwater. What is this? These are definitely cardboard. Barnacles. We hate sea urchins? It'd be painful if you step on one barefooted? Heck yeah, it would be. I like sea urchins. They're pretty cool, especially if you see them in aquariums and then... Honestly, there's nothing important back here, but we still can't have crabs scuttle around where they please. If you're looking for something shiny, you'd probably have better luck in the caves west of here. If you can get up there, that is. He says there's nothing over here, huh? Aw. Belligerent blue. Oh, so these are like arrow-slitted battlements, I guess. Okay. The sculptures around here can be hit or miss, but I kind of dig this one. He digs it, huh? I don't know what you want up this tower, but no chance, hatchling. Don't you have more pressing matters to get to inside? Bro, if octopi can act as kind of UFOs or something, that'd be cool. Why am I having such consistently awkward frame drops? That's not as consistent. It's more frequent. Maybe it's like loading things in the background. Do I think that loan shark is a thief? Well, he stole me house, so sure. What are you in line for? Paying my taxes, same as everyone else. Oh, that's Beryl. But to be honest, getting to see the Duchess's beauty in person is almost always worth a trip in itself. Now remember what we talked about, Vito? Don't speak when the Duchess is speaking, or she'll chop me head off. That's a good boy. Glad I at least have a snack while I wait for my audience at the Duchess. That snack looks a little ashy. It's a bit of an acquired taste, but it's the latest thing in the big city. Wait, where'd it go? What are you here for? Begging the Duchess not to demolish my house for a new food court. You know how it is. What'd you bring to pay your taxes with? I found this shiny little thingamajig digging through the sand over by the drop-off. That thing? She's probably got 100 of those already. You're gonna get thrown out of the throne room. Are you okay? You look like you're gonna steam inside your shell. I'm just stressed, okay? It's a big deal to meet with the Duchess.
Hurry along, civilian. It's not every day our Duchess takes visitors. What are you looking at?
Ooh. Damn it, now I'm gonna have to break up literally everything in the game. That's what I get for goofing around. A Brad Claw. Hey! Where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna go see this Duchess lady. Oh yeah? Just gonna walk in and see the Duchess, huh? What do you think we're all standing around for? A tour? Come back when you've made an appointment like the rest of...
Actually, due to a gap in her schedule, our Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes.
Wait, huh? Oh, neat. I'll head on in then. What's in this room?
No. No way. I was supposed to clean up back here, but I haven't had a chance yet. I don't want you to see it. Just give me like a few minutes, okay? I promise I'll get it done.
That's silly. Okay.
Word of advice, civilian. Your presence here is a privilege. Don't scuttle around where you aren't asked.
So scuttle around where I'm not asked. Okay. So I can break this statue and climb the fish hook, but maybe not yet. Uh-oh. At least I didn't land in the urchins. Ooh. Limpet. This tiny snail adheres to rock so strongly that removing it by force will often kill it. 3 Vit versus 2 Res. 3 is bigger than 2. Oh, so I couldn't just swim after falling like that? It's the day main character syndrome. Oh, heart kelp thingies. Harvest heart kelp. Does this heal my shell? No. Wait a second, how is there fire underwater? I can't climb into the sternos. I broke it. I don't know what you think you'll find up here, but you ain't gonna get the chance, small fry. I killed your captain. Ooh, big pollution over there. You think they're LED tea lights? If you say so. I don't know what you think you'll find up here, but you ain't gonna get the chance, small fry. Let's see this Duchess lady. So we have Fulgore and the Duchess. So what does that make the crab?
Speak.
Duchess Magista.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know. Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth it, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you. My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair. Je ne sais quoi. A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty. Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am!
Is she a Dungeness crab? That's a good question. Like her little save crystals. Her PlayStation 1 logos.
Are your ears filled with sand, little hermit? I gave you a task. Return to me with an object worthy of my beauty, or do not return at all.
Yes, ma'am. The pawns and rooks. White and black. Clever. Bro, what is going on with the frame rate? Je ne sais quoi. Yeah, I like that as well. Cow water. April 16th, 2017. It's gonna get funnier the longer this game is out.
Alright, I guess I can let you in if you're on a Duchess-approved mission. I really didn't want you to see the mess back here. Just find what you need and skedaddle, okay? And please don't tell anyone. I'll have it cleaned up soon. Promise.
Mario. Selected raw tobaccos. 20s. Open me. Ah, you. Blank. I feel like he needs the mantle. These cigarettes will carcinize you? Uncrustworthies by Shuckers. Grape jelly mozzarella sandwich? Ew. This room was supposed to be cleaned up like 2 tides ago. First the urchin spill blocking the west tower, now this? No way I'll be able to meet up with my platoon in time. I really wanted to impress the Duchess. It's a decorate crab? Decorate crab? The type that take coral and anemone, or sponges and anemone to their shells. So I'm assuming I should land on that. Maybe it's safer to go here first. Learned to fish. Fishing line. Hold L2 to aim at a fish hook, then release it to grapple towards it. A sturdy piece of string used to swing from one place to a place or to entangle one's bows. I can't read. Whoa. That's actually pretty cool. Star. Legends say that these can grant any wish. They're wrong, though. Alright. So I can kind of hover in the air. Like I just don't care. Sorry to remind you of cigarettes, Chadwick. So it wants us to go to the West Tower, but now I can go back to the beginning area. Do all that other random crap that I shouldn't be doing. Avoid area. Still won't let me up there for now. I don't think this will work, but we may as well try. Use. So it gives me bullet time when I do that. It's interesting. You were watching Columbo the other night, and Leslie Nielsen bought a pack of smokes from a vending machine for 60 cents. Oh god. Not only is he dead and cig machines haven't existed for 20 years, cigs are now $7.50 to $11 a pack. Yeah, well, the government, at least for the US, has taxed the absolute living hell out of cigarettes in the hope that it will cut down teen smoking, which it did. But now kids just vape instead. Because why have tobacco-flavored cancer when you could have grape-flavored cancer? Sally, just remember to register your car. Classic 12 a.m. thoughts. That's how it goes. It's annoying how many like official businesses, or like maybe not official businesses, what's the right word? Federal facilities are open at absolute dog crap times. So if you are pretty much on anything other than the graveyard shift, you have to figure out a way to get out of work to do anything to be a functioning member of society. Why is it not working? Why does this not work right now? Stella says cigarettes are cheap there. Your vape is $4.60 and it's cheaper than cigarettes were? Oh, so when it's green/yellow, that's when I can do it. Interesting. My suspicions have been confirmed. I was gonna say, yeah, I felt like there were a lot of fish hooks down there. I wish I could grapple around like Wilder right now. I might need to look into whatever technical difficulty I'm having here off stream. I guess this does make the Krill Wilder because he has the grapple hook. Secrelo. That didn't count. Chadwick, you're a pack-a-day guy for like 12 years. My mom was like a 2-pack-a-day gal. Couldn't afford crap, but she could afford cigarettes. It's an angry captain. Why is he coming for me? Ah! He's coming to get me. It's safe here, right? There's something in the ground. Uh-oh. Chill, man. Wait, that's a different one? You got me. I need to go up there anyway, huh? Sand dollar, a little guy that looks like a coin, vanishes on death but prevents you from losing microplastics. Bro. At least I could get up there. Or not. This is getting worse as the game progresses. Wonder if this is like a memory leak thing. Being an addict sucks? Hell yeah. That's why I never started, so I couldn't get addicted. So I need to come back this way? Or did I make it there? I don't think I did. Oh, this is where I fought the dude the first time. I can go up there now? Okay. He's got an earwax filled Q-tip. He's gross. Oh, I haven't beaten one of these things yet, huh? Ooh, bottle cap. New shell discovered. I think this one matches my aesthetic a bit more. I guess the green brings out my red more. Bro, these stutters are really starting to annoy me. Bread claw. Got him. Chill, baby, damn. Barbed hook. I can't see. I would have been so salty if I died from that. Ooh. Will Ghost Your High on lore give you more Elden Ring lore? There is none. Gotta make it up for yourself. The lore is what you make of it. That's the angry shell boy. Okay, so this side is good. Oh wait, I never went back to the thing that even got me distracted over here in the first place. Which is really that thing. I should have grabbed more kelp thingies. So I need to get up there. But that won't even let me get all the way over there, I don't think. Well, there are fish hooks this way. Okay. Alright, so I may as well go heal up / save it. Alright. Logos, you're gonna make your own headcanon videos for 10 years at least? That's the spirit. If you do unironically want to do that and or need help with it, let me know. Can you give you guys some advice? Still feel like I'm taking too much damage.
Woohoo!
Is that a cap? What is that? I can't pick that up from there. Okay, maybe I can. Barbed hook. Oh. No fun. Oh. I almost made it. I made it. That's just a can. Okay. Looks really weird from a distance. I don't think I fought this one over here yet. Hair claw, a small chunk of plastic and metal in the shape of a crab's claw. Must be worth a lot. Traded in for 2,500 microplastics. What is that? Sponge. An absorbent, yellow, and porous specimen, plus 33% umami regen from attacking. 18 MSG required. So I'm assuming I might need some umami to kill that guy. Oh, it's like a pepperfish. Okay. My shell is badly damaged already? You got me. Uh-oh. Are you gonna get me? It's coming to get me! Party hat! I don't know what that dark thing was, umami? Good thing I cleared that area. No, I didn't! I still didn't get that thing. Og! Unless I can get this from here. Don't! Alright, I need to go all the way back. What Chadwick describes with states buying merchandise and having minimum prices kind of reminds me of how Arizona has a bunch of their teas for allegedly 99 cents, but then if their cans are not marked, places will charge them more. I'm gonna be so upset if I frame stutter over here and mess up. I'm kind of waiting for it to happen again. Alright. Another crab. The size of a crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of the stowaway. Aw. That's why the S and MSRP is suggested? I didn't even know that. Guess I never thought about what MSRP stood for. I'm sorry, I had to deal with the dog. Alright, so I got this part done. I feel like I would get annoyed. Damn it. If I didn't go back and check that other spot out completely. And then I still need to find the spot where I was accosted before and clear that out. By the lobster dudes. Okay, so this takes me here. Although maybe I should be going that way as well. I made it. Not that it matters. No! I knew it. That's definitely that dude over there. Alright, so I have cleared this out then. It's an umbrella. I am a little bit curious if this was a death drop. Well, maybe this is the wrong spot. What the hell is that? Oh, that's from beating the boss. I should visit that now, I guess. Manufacturer's suggested retail price. I guess I did know about that. Just not enough to remember that S stood for suggested on its own. Not a lot of manufacturers sell directly to customers anymore. True. When I was in college, I had a coworker who tried to get me into an MLM, and he's like, yeah, you could just contact these companies and work for them and then just sell them to these items to people on your dorm floor and make money doing that. And I'm like, well, why wouldn't we just go to the store instead? And he was like frustrated that I realized how absolutely ridiculous the MLM scheme was, because he was obviously in on it. But that was before I even knew what MLMs were. And I'm like, so what am I going to do? Have all this inventory in my dorm room? Just so I could be the middleman instead of legitimate stores? Which did not seem like a good idea on many levels. Were they knife sets? No, I actually had another friend who did the Cutco knife stuff when he was in high school. Funny you should mention that. In Michigan, it's illegal for automotive makers to sell cars directly. So Tesla had to fight so hard to get dealerships in Michigan. They have a special carve-out. I would wonder if the reason why Michigan is set up that way is because of their more unique relationship with car manufacturers. Right, I'm going to go back up to the southwest side of the map and climb up the cliff where I was accosted by the lobster boys. Mendacious Cat, you had a group interview for an MLM scheme once? That's how they do it. I wouldn't be surprised if they also plant in patsies to make it seem like it's a viable thing to do. Or if you convince one person, so to speak, convince in air quotes, mind you, and it's a lot easier to convince a second and third. In the auto repair business, the parts places give you discount off list price. Just like what they wish they could charge. Discount always comes out to just what it normally retails for. Bro, these stutters are so bad right now. I don't think I was gonna make it. That's what I get. So you said part prices being what they are is why you have parts that you'll need in your car in your trunk. It's crazy how easy it is to get fleeced. Because they're all in on it. It's all a big racket. Oh. Oh my god. So maybe I can't get that this way. How did I get up here before? Oh, those things. So it's going the wrong way. I see, I see. how do I even get there? Wait, what did I press? I'm pressing the wrong things. Can't see. Does this dude not have a left claw attack? Okay. That one has the scary eyes. Come on, bro. That one was definitely my fault. I can take the L there. $37. I've got a lot of those things now. I still don't know how to use them. Because I like to explore more than progress story stuff. That's a shell. Give me the coconut! Oh man, he's striking. It does feel a little bit unresponsive to try to heal sometimes. And the other weird thing about the controls that I've noticed is that I can't seem to chain charge attacks properly. It goes from charge into like a normal R1, even if I hold the button down. Oof. Right. Stella, you saved $200 last year? Because you bought the part yourself ahead of time. Because the dealership markup's crazy? I believe that. Shops gotta mark up their parts to make profit. It's brutal. Yeah. Does seem fairly forgiving so far. Oh, another one of the pufferfish that I have no idea how to properly fight. It's a buck. So the coconut weighs a lot. Ooh. Chip claw. A chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. It's definitely worth something. Trade it in for 500 microplastics. Should I be doing this yet? Maybe, maybe not. Can I break it? It's just for decoration. Alright. Oh, maybe we can go up there. I did just see that fish hook. So we can use that to climb there. Okay. It's a lot of belligerent blues. Bro! I am not having fun with that. This is virtually unplayable. On tonight's talk with Econ with LP. Buy low, sell high. I tried to stop moving once I saw the camera stutter like that. Now I feel like I have to be so deliberate with my movement with how much the camera's been screwing up. That's a clam! Blood Starling. Alright, sweet. Hashtag worth. Could I use this to get anywhere? Ooh, could I go over there? I don't think I could swim long enough. I don't see anything in there. I tried dodging the second one. What the hell? I'm dead. I can't move. I'm definitely gonna have to look into this. You had a parts place right across the street. It was always a bummer when the customer said, "Let's see how much I can get it for over there." I mean, can you blame them? The real ironic part would be if you guys also bought the parts from the place across the street, but just with a markup instead. Damn it, that dude just kept attacking. Thought I'd be able to hit him. Alright, rip. Well, at least they gave me a shell right off with the rip. Got me. I'm gonna die. So I did that way too early. It's really unfortunate, but this is definitely killing a lot of my fun. Dealing with the frame drops. Stuck on him, I can't see. Oh, I thought I hit him. Alright, where is my stuff? It's this way? Why is it all the way over there? Is it on top? Stella, you can't wait to find out what $500 to $1,000 repair you'll have this year? Ooh boy. Can't wait. If only we could live in a carless infrastructure. My microplastics. My junk. You broke that shell super quickly. Okay, cool. We got Kelp back. I almost called the Kelp Krill. That's his name. So I've not fought that dude yet and lived. Got it. Got it. Ooh, X marks the spot. What? What does it mean? There's an X here. Can I mark this? I don't think I can. Is this the first area? I think it is. Yeah, this is where I first came into. Certainly were a lot of Goombas here. Maybe that'll be worth exploring another time. Damn, I have to get back now. Wait. There's another X thing here that I did not notice the first time around. Okay. So there's two X things. So I need to be wary of bubbles. I didn't go in here. All right. Was this game out last year? I think so. I'm pretty sure it came out last year, or maybe the year before. You remember playing this game and giving you chills? Awesome. Nightreign reminds you of Fortnite? That is a pretty common joke about it. What is going on with this? Let's go back to the castle, then we'll hit the western rampart thing, tower. and figure out what that was all about. Maybe I'll eventually be able to use my skills. Durashell. Oh, I can't use it. Gotta re-talk to these two goofers. What a jerk. I feel like I'm wearing the shell wrong. The can. That just looks painful. Trying to wear the banana wrong. Durashell? Yep, it was the battery. Did Meow listen to car talk as a kid? I don't think I've ever even heard what car talk is. It gives me This Old Home with Bob Vila vibes. Hey, can I get by here? Does it look like it? A shipment of the fort's defensive urchins got spilled out across the hall. It's really got the Duchess up in arms. She's already executed 5 people over it. Whoa. Well, I really gotta get by here. Duchess's orders. Duchess's orders, huh? Alright, tell you what. I think there's some leftover gear in the room across the hall that can help you get into this tower. Just don't go blaming me if you get yourself hurt. Okay, thank you. Thought I missed it. Rusty nail. A sharp, corroded blade more fit for an insect than a crab. So that's a stowaway? Okay. 3 res required. Seems like a good enough trade. Oh, Shell, are you okay? I can't believe I dropped it. I'm so stupid. I had one job, and it was to hold that urchin in place until the captain comes back. Now that I think about it, he might have been joking around. Classic Captain Nephro, a golden smile and the joyful heart of a prankster. Anyway, sorry I almost killed you there. Well, about the captain coming back, I don't think that's gonna happen. Car Talk was a radio call-in show that ran for like 28 years to Bostonians, absolute automotive repair geniuses. People would call in and literally describe the sound the car would make, and they'd almost always know what to tell you what to do about it. Meow never listened to that, but he had to run the phones for a while, so he's pretty good at diagnosing stuff from description. Okay. Shortcut discovered. Ooh. Oh, so now I could probably hit up the ramparts, maybe, hopefully. Hey, I'm impressed. I didn't think anyone could make it up here with all those urchins spilled everywhere. Thanks. Still getting new to grappling around, but I'm getting the hang of it. Could you do me a favor, then? Some mates of mine went to survey the moon cave some time ago, and no one's seen them since. If you're heading up this way to the caves, could you keep an eye out for them? Barnacle, an immobile arthropod with a tough shell often found attached to larger structures. Oh, so it just circled back in on itself. Sponge. Ooh. Aw. Stupid real invisible fake walls. But that's not so fake. Ooh, I can definitely make that. Here we go, chat. Woo! Big woo. Don't know if I'll be able to make this jump. I'm the best. So we got two big urchins over there. I think we could skip them. Maybe I should check the rest of this first. There's a fishhook there. Wait, what the hell is this space? Just a random place? So maybe if I jump down here I didn't get stuck? Okay, fair enough. Damn it, that's not a good jump at all. I want to talk to this dude from the back. Ain't nothing more pressing than exploring. Weren't these both the spots where they wouldn't let me through? I don't think so. So I could just stick with the ramparts to get there. How the heck do I get up there? Maybe that way. Ah, screw it. Ooh, can't break this. Hey! Trespasser! What's even back here? Get out of here, miscreant! Okay, sorry, ma'am. So I wonder if I could have talked to that other one before I broke all that other crap. Oh. Yeah, laser gonna diagnose Stella's car troubles? Certainly be impressive. Via text chat. Oh. Do you guys think I can get that? YOLO. I got it. It's a clan. Hey, blood star completed. A blood star has been made whole. Maximum health increased. How much more did I have? 17? So we can get back up here. I am still curious. Oh no. What all is this way? Bunch of urchins. Wait, can I get back up? Yes, okay. I could jump all the way over there. I mean, maybe not all. Oh. Snakes! I didn't mean it. So it takes some fall damage. I guess that's pretty forgiving as far as gravity goes for a game like this. Operation Talk to the Weird Crab. Hey! Trespasser! Oh, so that's the one that noticed me. Okay. It's a little bit hard to tell. I do wish that the battle caps on their portraits matched them a bit more. How ironic would it have been if I missed a chance to use a shortcut to get back up there? Well, gotta go back. That plan was not worth it. If your uncle works on military vehicles of sorts, Stella, there is a lot of overlap depending on the skill set. So now I should be able to drop down here. These are all closed. If this ends up being a dead end, I'll be a little bit disappointed. Oh, the milk crates. Can I jump in them? So I'm assuming that guy can clear that out at some point. And then later on is the intended time to come over here. I wonder if I could get up there from here. You know what? That might be possible. And I didn't see a fake invisible wall. Oh, for Raytheon, it's not actual vehicles? Okay. I think I had a little bit more time to work with. I screwed that up. I'll give this like maybe 2 more attempts and then move on. Alright, I don't think I'll be able to get that after all. Actually, maybe this will be better. Dang it, now I need to know. Just testing out some of the momentum mechanics. And I'll give it one more test and then move on. I screwed up. Oh. Whoops. Alright, I think that's pretty much all we need from the ramparts. Let's get back out of here. Alright, so is there any spot we really haven't been that I can get to? That's where I started from. I guess this is fine. Uh-oh. Right. Anyway, moving on for real. Stella, you should have taken mechanic lessons in high school. If your school offered it, yeah. My school didn't really have too much stuff like that. I mean, I guess we did more so than many other areas, but not for cars specifically. So that's a shortcut. Where does the shortcut go? Ah, so the pipe thing that I was wondering about earlier. What are these? Oh! I guess I'm supposed to go that way? Barnacles. Fake wall. All right. I'm playing a crab game. Stella describes herself as being a cancer. Wait, when did she say that? End of July, which means you could have been a Leo. Okay. Yeah, I do not know when the zodiacs correspond to the months. Bro. Tin can. Oh, maybe I should drop down. Do these cracks sometime. It's a jellyfish. In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into a mysterious cave. But he quickly discovers that the return journey will be significantly more challenging. Hello? Who's talking? He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. Moon snail shell found. Hi, my name's Krill. Do you know of anything shiny in this cave? Something that might impress, like a huge, beautiful crab lady? Confused and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging help from strangers. Hey, I'm not desperate. Yet. Thus far, he has persevered by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. But to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. He must access the power of umami. Umami? Look, if there's some secret I should know about, can you please just tell me what it is? Stuff's been convoluted enough ever since I left the tide pool. Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the noble moon snail deigns to awaken his latent abilities manually. You better not be messing with... Whoa! What the shell was that? I feel tingly. The hermit crab dons a metal shell and feels a new ability awaken. I do? Yes, he does. Umami training. Shell spells. While wearing a shell, press square to consume umami charges and activate its unique shell spell. Used umami charges will regenerate slowly when you attack enemies with your fork. Square, okay. Shell broken? I just broke it? I need the metal one. Fizzle. Let me heal up and all that. Oh wait, it was Fizzle healing my HP. I wasn't paying attention. So, what is this umami stuff exactly? The hermit crab continues into the cavern, excited to make use of its new ability. It's almost like Stanley Parable. Anyway, I think this is a good point to stop for the night. Now that we've got our moon snail crab powers and I've spent way too much time exploring stuff instead of having new abilities, but it's just kind of how I tend to play games. Anyway, yeah, we'll be going live again at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you guys want to join us then. So hopefully I'll catch you all on the next one. So, until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.